see on your 2 assists tonight?
So I actually was watching film when I was at academy back at Barca Academy when I played against Portland this morning. That's what I was watching film about. Obviously not the first team, but I had a very good game and I was very confident. And I knew they were going to play similar, so I wanted to. I had confidence waking up. I know Greg has always asked me to get to the end line, cut back crosses, and we've actually been working on dinking it up in the back post. And yeah, tonight I was just very confident going forward, and I was just gonna go at the left back as much as possible and let them know that I was gonna be there.
Do you think you're seeing the game differently now? Do you feel like things are opening up for you, or that things have changed or progressed even
I
this season?
I definitely do think so. I think Greg makes it very clear. I think a lot of the veteran guys make it very clear on my position, where I need to be in certain situations, and I'm starting to kind of get more comfortable in my role. Last year I played left wing, right back, right wing, and this year I'm just consistently playing right back, and I'm thankful that I'm just playing every game and just learning every game. So yeah, I definitely do think everything is starting to just come into my head a lot easier, and I'm just letting the game come to me and just being more calm.
Thanks, Julian.
Thank you, Josh. We'll go with Gio Garcia next. Gio, go ahead.
Hey, Julian, congrats on the victory and congrats on the 2 assists.
Thank you, man.
I wanted to ask you about Samuel Grandsir. It looked like you were patiently waiting. You had a couple options, but it looked like you perfectly timed it for Samuel Grandsir on that. Can you just talk a little bit more about that play?
Yeah, no, for sure. I was definitely trying to. I knew once the guy lost the ball and he didn't win the tackle, I was just going to be calm on the ball and just try to get as close to the end line as possible. I seen that the right back was coming inside, and all the defenders were coming towards me, and Sam's not that tall, so I could barely see him, but I seen his two hands up in the air. And yeah, I just dinked it over the top. I seen that all the defenders were coming up to me, so I knew obviously the back post was going to be open. So I just tried to get it to him.
Do you feel like the game's coming a lot slower for you now this season?
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely feel more comfortable. I feel more confident. Obviously, playing right back, like I just mentioned previously, I feel like I'm starting to learn my role and just letting the game come to me and not really rushing into things and being more calm, keeping my head obviously, and just staying engaged in the game the full 90 minutes.
Thank you, Gio. We'll go with Damian Cajon next. Damian, go ahead.
Hey Julian, we talked to Greg and about the slow start you guys had. What do you attribute that to, and how are you and on the field? How do you see things sort of play out where you guys finally settled in? You got to go from Ryan and you got Victor to go up 2-1 at halftime, and you guys took over there in the second half.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, we definitely didn't start our best. We didn't have possession as much as we would like to. We know how we should start every game, especially at home. We've had the past 3 games where we haven't started off good, and that's definitely going to change, and we definitely need that to change to stay engaged. And yeah, obviously, we scored the first goal, and that gave us a lot more confidence. Obviously, they scored within a minute after. But yeah, we kept our heads up and we just played like we knew we could. We've been down before. We've been tied. We've came back and we just stayed committed and played our game.
And one more before we let you go. Have you had a chance to talk to Jonah? You guys honor him, with the moment of silence before the game, and then the jersey of his father after the game. Have you had a chance to talk to him, and what's that conversation been like?
No, I haven't. I haven't had the time to talk to him. Obviously, he's going through a very difficult time. Obviously, I'm praying for him. I'm praying for him and his family to stay strong during this difficult time. It's a loss for everybody here, and we all feel it. But yeah, I haven't reached out to him because I know he's been getting a lot of messages, and I've been through a similar situation, and it's definitely hard to cope with. So yeah, obviously I'll send my message at a point, but I know he's going through a difficult time. So I'm just sending my strength to him and praying for him and his family.
Julian, congrats on the win, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, guys.